Welcome back, 7th A. Now we are going to deal with the other topics, remaining topic. The last topic that we did was saprophytic nutrition, page number 12. Now we are going to start with animal-like nutrition. Now here when we talk about animal-like nutrition, we are going to talk about the animals, that how do they eat the food. Different when we say animal, we are not only talking about the animals, bigger animals that you can see, but even the microscopic organisms, the microscopic world animal that we cannot see with the naked eyes. So here children, they take the whole food. Many of them they take the whole food. Many of them they take it in pieces. Yes, they engulf the whole food. So the way they take the food, and then when they take it in their body, then the liquid are secreted. Yes, many chemicals are secreted, and they help in the proper breaking down of the food inside the body. So this is how different animal take food. So this is animal like nutrition. Quickly read it, all of you. Yes. So what I was telling you, that is what is there. That in this mode, organism take the whole material and break it in their body. So this is how, and then when it breaks down, then they, by the breakdown of it, the energy is released, which energy is consumed by the animal. Like different animals, amoeba, which is a microscopic organism, then human being, of course, a big example of bigger animal, higher animal, cat, cows, etc. So this type of nutrition depends upon the type of the availability of the food. Whatever availability of the food is there and their feeding habit, of course, the food varies, and this is how they differ in taking it also. Now, next we talk about, as we have discussed before also, now here we have an activity, and this activity is that about the observation of the fungus. As I have told you, that when you take any food item and if you keep it for a longer time, yes, and if moisture is there, basically definitely you will see this when rainy season is there, or when the atmospheric condition are wet. That means there is presence of moisture or presence of water. Then you see the fungus growth. Have you ever observed, कभी हम लोग पेपर रख देते हैं, न्यूज़पेपर्स रख के भूल जाते हैं, बारिश के सीजन में ज़्यादातर, इफ़ यू केप्ट इट इन द, सपोजिंग इफ यू केप्ट इट इन अ प्रॉपर कार्टन, huh, pile up, you piled up all the newspapers, and then after that if you observe it, what do you see? You see sometimes, do you see black dot like structures, powder like structure, powder like thing deposited on the paper? Have you ever seen काला काला एकदम जैसे पाउडर जैसा रहता है, if you touch it बिल्कुल पाउडर लगेगा? Have you ever observed it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So it, yes, so it is first of all if you observe it on a food item children, as I said, if a piece of bread or roti कुछ भी आपने लिया, so पहले the first stage you see that it is somewhat cotton जैसा लगता है, white, yes, then it turns a little greenish in color, and then finally it turns into black color. Now children, if this is taken, जो ये cotton जैसा है, you'll be surprised to know that this is a living structure. This is a living structure. Now, if you take it and a very small quantity, see, whenever children, always remember that whenever we are observing anything under the microscope, we don't always remember, if we take a lot of it, हमको बहुत अच्छे से दिखाई नहीं देगा जो हम देखना चाहते हैं. But if we take a small quantity, a very small part of what we have to observe, then of course we will be able to see a better view. So let's take it, a small portion of it. Like in the first case, you can see a bread, stale bread, sadi hui hai. On that bread mold, or the fungus is growing, that is black in color, with the help of forceps. Can you see the forceps in the diagram on page number 13? Can you see children the forceps? Have you ever seen this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So yes, you will take chimti jaisi hai, you will take this, and then you are going to take a solution. Please put your speakers off. Everything can be heard. Yes, thank you. Now in the second case, you have taken a small portion of it, okay, and you've kept it on the glass slide. A rectangular piece of glass. Can you see that? That is called a glass slide. On the slide, you have taken a small portion of this cottony mass that we could see on the bread. Now we have transferred it on the glass slide. Glass slide पे उसको रख लिया है. Now the third case, we will take the stain. Stain means color. Why do we do this? Why do we add stain? So that whatever we want to see, when it becomes colorful, then it is easy for us to observe. बाकी चीजों से वो अलग हो जाएगा, and under the microscope it can be seen very clearly. So we take stain, a drop. उसमें भी पूरा उसको बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं डालना है. Again, remember the same thing. A small portion of it you will take, a drop of it you are going to drop on the glass slide, and you will be, when you drop it down, then after that you will see a pink coloration. It is red color, but since you are taking a very little part of it, so you will be seeing a pinkish or reddish color on the glass slide. Yes. Now after this you will put glycerine. Now why do we put glycerine? Glycerine is for clarity. Yes, it gives a shine so that you can observe it with more clarity. Yes. Now next portion, part is, can you see the microscope in the fifth picture?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this glass slide जो आपने prepare करी है उसके ऊपर, yes, and after putting the glycerine you're going to cover it with a cover slip. What is a cover slip? एक छोटा सा कांच का गोला. Yes, as if ऐसे लगता है देखने में जैसे कि आपने एक पॉलीथीन को कट कर दिया सर्कल शेप में. So it's like that. So a small portion, it may be of plastic, it may be of glass. It is taken and it is kept on the स्लाइड. जो आपने जहां उस जगह रखेंगे आप जहां पर आपने कॉटनी मास को रखा था, जहां पर आपने छोटा सा वो पीस निकाल के रखा था. यू विल कवर इट विद द कवर स्लिप एंड नाउ योर स्लाइड इज रेडी टू बी ऑब्जर्व्ड अंडर द microscope. So you are going to observe it under the microscope. You will be seeing different, you will be seeing plant-like structure, children, and this plant-like structure is actually the fungus, bread mold. What is it?
Ma'am, it is
Come
the
on,
fungus.
what? It is bread. Yes, it is a type of fungus which is called bread mold, and how it is going to look like, I'll send you a picture of it. Okay, so it is going to look like a plant-like structure only and only under the microscope. With your naked eyes you will not be able to see. So I'll repeat. First you take that small cottony structure from the bread. Second step is you are going to transfer it to the glass slide, which is a rectangular piece of glass, as you can see in the picture also. Third thing is you are going to stain it so that whatever important part are there of the diagram which you are going to observe, that will take the red stain, they will turn into red color, and then for clarity you are going to add a drop of glycerine, and then you will be observing it under the microscope. Again I say that if we would have been there in the school, we would have done it there itself. Fine, children. So this is about the activity. Now one more thing which you need to know is about the plants that can eat the insects. अभी तक हमने पढ़ा कि insects eat the plant, but do you know about any plant that can eat the insect?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
teacher
Venus
plant.
flytrap.
कौन से
Ma'am,
Venus
plants?
flytrap.
teacher plant.
Okay. What do we call these plants, children?
Carnivore.
Insectivorous
Carnivore.
plants. These
Ma'am,
plants are called
insectivorous.
insectivorous plants. Why insectivorous? Because they can eat the insect. Now why do they eat the insect? कोई बता सकता है?
Ma'am, to take nutrition from them.
Yes. 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 So these plants basically grow in the soil, or if you please listen carefully, these plants, they grow in the soil where there is a deficiency of nitrogen. Nitrogen nahi milti hai, and because of this, now because you know that the plants cannot move here and there, so kahan se layenge? And where they grow, nobody can go and add the nutrition also in the soil. So but they have to come up, they have to some way solve the problem of the deficiency of nutrition. So what they do, it has become their habit that they open up, they are of different shape, different structures. Some are pitcher shape, like you said, Venus flytrap. pitcher plant, these are the examples. So what they do, they basically, they are so beautiful in color that they attract the insect, and as soon as the insect they come and sit on them, they trap them, usko band kar lete hain, and then they secrete some liquid, children. Yes, and then what happens when they secrete the liquid, then because of the presence of the digestive juices in that liquid, the whole body of the insect is dissolved, and then they can easily take the nutrition from the insect. So basically you see the insect dies and they take the nutrients from it. So these are called insectivorous plants. The example, like as I told you, and you have also said, the pitcher plant, Venus flytrap, these are the example of the insectivorous plants. Now we come to the last portion of the chapter, and that is nutrients in the soil. Now children, this is very important for you to know that soil is very, very, very important for the growth of the plant. We can grow some of the plant for some time. Please understand, we can grow some of the plant for some time in absence of soil. आपने देखा होगा कभी लोग पानी में भी प्लांट लगा लेते हैं, पानी में वो सारे न्यूट्रिएंट्स डाल देते हैं जो सॉइल में होते हैं, तो प्लांट ग्रो कर सकता है, लेकिन किसी भी बॉटल में कभी भी आप ट्री को नहीं ग्रो कर सकते हैं. So basically the idea behind telling is that soil is very, very important for the growth of the plant. It is must. If no soil is there, plants cannot be grown into tree. They are not going to turn into trees, and their growth is not possible. So why this is? Because they contain all the nutrients which are important, which are necessary for the proper growth of the plant. And you also know, right now I'll be just telling you that you have this as a chapter, soil as a chapter, where we are going to study about these topics in detail कि क्या क्या soil में होता है. So it also helps in the binding of the trees and plants. It's not only that it gives nutrition, एक base देती है. Where are the roots going to exist? Roots जाएंगे कहाँ? ऐसी हवा में नहीं रह सकते. So proper connection, जिससे कि पेड़ ठीक से खड़ा रहे, प्लांट ठीक से खड़ा रहे, they provide a proper platform for that, and also the roots, they get anchored because of the soil. They are bound because of that, and the tree or the plant does not fall. So very important role is there of the soil in the existence and the proper growth of the plants. Now, second important thing, you provide the water at the base of the plant, whether it is a potted plant or it is a plant in the field or it is a tree, you always have to provide water. Yes, in the fields, crop field, irrigation is done. That means water is provided at a very large scale. But in all the cases, we see that water is required. So where is it taking water? You don't see any mouth of the plant कि जहाँ से हम पानी पिला दें उसको. It's not possible. आप कितना भी ऊपर से पानी डालेंगे, but then ultimately it goes down. Yes, it flows down and it reaches the soil. So from the root only the plant are able to take the water. So that is for that also the soil is, because soil takes, it absorbs and it keeps the water, so that it is in turn it can be taken up by the roots. So for that also soil is very, very important. Yes. Now, what nutrients are present? As I have just told you that for you, it is very important to remember that a combination of 3 minerals and nutrients is there, which is always and required by most of the plants. NPK. If you have a pencil in your hand, which you should have, take that pencil and write capital N, P, K. This NPK stands for nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, which is very, very, very important for a proper growth of the plant. Please make sure that you write it N, then capital P, and then capital K. NPK, which is nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Please write down. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, other than this, as I've said, NPK, that is nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Other than this, now this NPK will be there in your mind so that you are able to remember the full form of it with the help of the short form.
Yes, please. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Okay, good. So NPK, that is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Along with that, there are other nutrients like sulfur, magnesium, yes, calcium, which are also required by the plant. And these are well present in the soil. Now, if you remember what I told you in the last class, that these get used up, children. कोई भी चीज अगर आपके पास, like simply you have a box, pencil box, in that a pencil is there, eraser is there, so you have to do what? After every use, you see that your pencil becomes shorter, your eraser becomes shorter, so what do you have to do? You have to take the other one, you have to keep the other one. As it finishes, you have to keep the other one. Yes or no? Similarly, you have to refill your pen, refill, you have to change it. Yes, so the same way with the growth of the plant, they take up all the nutrients for proper growth, and with this what happens, the nutrients in the soil, they end up, they finish up, khatam ho jate hain, and because of this they need to be replenished. Please underline this word, replenished. The second last line you have of the lesson, you have a word, replenished. Replenished means they need to be given again to the soil. They have to be added to the soil artificially by us, by farmers, and then only the plants can grow properly. Now at our home, if we have trees, if we have potted plants, we keep adding the manure in the soil. Yes, the cow dung, etc. It is rich source of the nutrient. So you keep adding that, and this is how the plants grow very well. But when we talk about the field plant, crop plant, जहाँ पे एक साथ खेत में बहुत सारे plants होते हैं, so their fertilizers and manure is supposed to be added so that that soil does not become deficient in all these minerals. So they are added. How you can do? By adding fertilizers. Many fertilizers are available in the market in powder form. Similarly, manure is also available, you can add it. Yes, and simply to the soil you can add, you can mix it well, and this is how your plants are going to show a better growth. You can even see, and see children, this is not a one day process. It's not like if nutrient is not present today my plant is going to die. It is a slow process. Like you also, if you do not, like doctors keep saying fruits khaiye, fruits khaiye, it's not that one day if you don't eat the fruit you become sick. It's not like that. एक ही दिन में आप बीमार नहीं होते, but gradually if you do not eat fruit, if you do not take the vitamins, if you do not take the milk, then gradually what happens, due to the deficiency of vitamins and minerals in your body, you become sick. आपको किसी चीज की deficiency हो जाती है, आप बीमार पड़ जाते हैं. Yes, the same way in soil also long term effect can be seen कि आप कहेंगे अरे हमारे प्लांट तो बहुत अच्छे ग्रो करते थे, but long term effect we can see that plants do not grow so well as they were growing previously. So the reason behind this is only this, that they lack in nutrients and minerals. How its deficiency can be fulfilled? By replenishing the soil. Replenishing the soil, again putting and again giving the minerals and required nutrients to the soil artificially. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so children, this is the last topic. Please underline, all of you please underline all those minerals as I have given you also from my side, but please underline them. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, then sulfur, magnesium. Quickly underline and try to keep them in your mind. NPK you already remember, there are just two more left, so you need to keep them in your mind, like sulfur and calcium. Sulfur, calcium and magnesium. Done, children? Okay. Now, children, all of you please listen very carefully so that you do not ask it again and again. Listen very, very carefully, all of you. See, the exercises that we have at the back of the book, okay, you will be doing it only and only in your book. You will definitely be writing the date. I'll be providing it to you. You will be doing it in your book only. You will write today's date and you will do it in your book. Do not do it in any copy. Do it in the book only. I'll be sending first what you will do with, and you will be using your pencil only. to write the answers. Fine. You will write the date, then you'll use the pencil. First, what you will do, your homework is you are going to attempt the exercises. Yes, yourself. Exercise A. First one, that is select the objective question, that is select the correct option. Then second one, fill in the blank, and third is name the following, and fourth is match the column. So first you will do it yourself. Yes, and then what you will do, you will be, when I'll give you, what you will do, you will just tally it. आप उसको tally करेंगे कि हमारे answers और मैम के answers same है या अलग है. And then please make sure that you write the correct answers in your book in the given spaces, also with the correct spelling. I repeat, with the correct spelling. Second important thing when you do your work is, when we talk about the match the items in the two column, match activity, there you are not a small child anymore. You are not going to draw line, crisscross line. You will simply write the correct option in front of the word given. Like for algae, supposing, I'm not reading right now, like supposing A, algae, if the correct answer is fifth one, raw material. So you'll simply make a bracket in front of algae and you will write 5, small 5, Roman 5, which means raw material is the correct answer for it, if it is the correct answer. You are not going to draw lines. I repeat it. Okay, so this is how you are going to do the work. First, you will do it yourself. Once I provide it, you are not going to ask for it. I will give my side. I know I'll provide it to you. First, you will do it yourself. Then you will tally it from what I will give on WhatsApp. Is this much clear to everyone? Because nobody should ask, ma'am, कौन सी copy में करना है? हाँ, nobody is going to ask this.
Yes, ma'am.
Use your pencil only. Do not use any pen. No copy work to be done. Okay, you have to do it in your book. Now, before coming to the end of the class, I want to tell you something very important. Discipline is an important part of students' life, everyone's life, but very important when we are students. I have already informed you well before that nobody is going to initiate the call. We, your teachers, we have the timetable and we inform you regarding if there is any network issue, we inform you. Yes or no? If there's any network problem, I always give a message. So you are not going to start any call. You are not going to give the attendance on the Skype. You are only going to give the attendance on WhatsApp group before 15 minutes of the class. Because when you keep sending the messages, it disturbs. And when there's a disturbance, obviously you will also not be able to understand a better way. So please, I'm telling you very clearly, this is the last time, nobody is going to start the call. Nobody is going to write unnecessary messages on the WhatsApp group. Your personal conversation should not be there on the group. This is only for study. I give you the study material. I expect the answers. You are going to send the pics if I tell you only and only then. Rest of your chat is nothing to do with this WhatsApp group. Please make sure your comments, your personal talk are not entertained. Right now, this is a message to all, to a group as a whole. Next time, I will be calling out name and it will be given. Please, please, please maintain the dignity of the group. Fine, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how we have come to the end of today's class. Please revise all the topics well. If you find any problem, inform me on WhatsApp group. Okay, you can write your query. In case there is any problem, I will solve it before starting the next class. Okay, and then we'll be beginning with the written work. So till we meet again, take care of yourself, children. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Have a nice day, ma'am.